everybody, this is your hot agent artist organizing Tenacious. Today I'm visiting a very, very special person's studio. You can tell it's an art studio, right? I'm super excited. Let's find out who he is and how did you come to where he is now. May I have your name, please?
Mike Stanko. Everyone knows me as a Stanko. I'm here in my studio in Valley Stream, and you said we're sort of neighbors, right? And it's good. I love it. So I'm here today to say hello.
Hello. And
Facebook Live, welcome. Yes, I have a small studio here. It's very small. It's not too big. It's nice and compact. It's filled. Jusu will show you some pictures, but I like it. And it's small, but my paints are here. My paints are behind me. A lot of stuff. It's fun. It's like basically my world, and which is very important that I think that everyone, no matter what you do, that you have a world. And that's why the real estate and where you live and your house and your community, everything it really works together. It should work together. So I'm happy here.
Mike, I thank you. I appreciate very much for inviting me to your world. And I do. And so, Mike, let's talk about how you discovered the passion of the painting. How old were you, and was there a special incident to make you realize, or if there's anything special memory you'd like to share?
I was pretty much always doing artwork, some type of artwork. Back when I was growing up, there used to be it was called Creative. I don't think it was nursery school. It was creative day camp, but it was a school. So my parents used to own. My parents actually built the Wheeler Deli on Wheeler Avenue in 1951. My father, my uncle, and my grandfather built that deli. Not by Wheeler Avenue School, on Wheeler Avenue.
So
when I was born, matter of fact, if you go into the deli, they have a picture of me with my parents standing there and me in a baby carriage in front of the deli. So anyway, so my parents both owned the deli, so they both had to work in it with my uncle and my aunt, and they sent me to a creative day camp, which was on Central. It wasn't a summer school thing. It was during a regular school year, but I was young. I don't even know, like 4 or 5 or something like that, and it was creative, and they specialized, I think, in a lot of stuff kids did, but drawing was one of them, and painting and figure painting and doing stuff like that. So I really think that was part of it. One of my sisters, Irene, she's artistic. 2 of my aunts are very, they painted. Matter of fact, one of my aunts painted a very Hungarian scene with a lady with her apples. So I always had it around me, so I always did it. Plus, since there was 13 years between me and my sister, and that wasn't a mistake. My grandfather died, and my father wanted to try to add another male to the family or whatever, and he got me. And
so, Mike, if I understand you correctly, so you were not really taught by an artist?
No, I'm self-taught.
Self-taught, but you have family members who are naturally artistic.
Yeah, so I always had artwork around me.
So you're trying to tell me it runs in your family?
Yes. Long story short. And then I married Karen Zhang, and Karen is a portrait artist, and she has a very similar background with her being the youngest, and so we hit it off artistic wise too, even though we do competitive, but she's a portrait artist. I'm just like a whatever artist, pop artist or whatever, so it's all good.
Oh wow, that is such an interesting story. So since age 4 you were able to, from the parents who own a deli, but who also ran a daycare, a creative daycare. That's where you discovered.
Well, they didn't run it; they just sent me to it.
Oh, they sent you to
it because they were running the deli. I know I might get things confused because when you start talking, your mind just like travels. But anyway, so they sent me there, and then I went to Wheeler Avenue School, and I wasn't much of a sports person, even though a lot of my family was, and I like to paint. I like to draw. I drew a lot, and then I took art classes in school. So I just like being around artists and creative type people. And I think you're either born you want to do that, or like I said, I wasn't a sports guy. It wasn't like, I wasn't athletic. Because when I played in school, I would play sports, like fine,
Right.
But my passion was art.
Did you go to art school?
No, I would just take art classes in school.
Okay.
Yeah, like, at Memorial, at Wheeler, Wheeler was regular art. And Central High School, every year I took a bunch of art classes. They were my electives. And it was great. I loved it, and it really helped me pursue what I already loved,
Right.
So I'm sort of lucky that I had that, background.
You were one of the very lucky ones, was born naturally artistic, with an artistic talent. That's, wow, it's one of the stories I'm going to remember.
Yeah.